today, mixing in some goal, but he gets the day off for now. And a number to the first base side. They got to hurry, and no play.
Again, we had talked about.
And there is the first 2 runs of the game. First pitch to the second hitter finds its way over the center field.
They can in this game.
And score on you.
Venezuela just.
That gets by the catcher, and the runner will advance to 4.5 to hour 45 commute. We'll meet tonight. And working out all the numbers and trying to. Little flare to the shortstop, and backing up is Manaka. Baselines and outfield with the cameras, giving us a
great angles. Breeze is brought in.
3-1 pitch coming in, and a walk.
Make sure Yoromato does not touch first base.
Runner. You'd think flared out of play and behind home. Shot down to third base, picked up, fired down to first, and
really on this team. They've been on.
Now he'll face Botswana.
Yes, well, Japan has a team batting average of 309.
Some hot streak with the sticks. Scoring 4 against Venezuela to pick up the win. So that's chopped to the shortstop. Nice leaping grab. Hard throw to first, and beautiful.
Ball planting his feet.
For Botswana. Here, flags bowling towards left field, and that's hit to the left field side, and an easy haul in by Morita. And that shot over the second baseman's head and falls into no man's land. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner was scampered to second. A little bit of a delay by the run. Couple pass balls, gets the runner to third. Tsutsui now will try to settle in. 2-1 the count on him.
Called the illegal pitch,
Legal
I believe.
pitch, there we go. And the runner will get home.
Just in practice that little.
There's a bunt. All you need is one.
Obviously make some notes.
Sky to center field. This one's going to stay in the park, just getting underneath it. Catch made, tag up at second, and no record. And B, they have the 7 on. 2 pitch. Takes about 5. Back in the first inning. See what Botswana does. This
can go.
That's flared to center field, right center field, and the right fielder coming has a very low. Is it more difficult to? Hot shot to short. Nice. Hot shot to short. They go to broadcast booth to deliver some well-needed water as the first has a running and scoring position right now, and he flares it to center field. That's back. Could stay in the park. Nice. Bottom of the third, Brian DeCoker up at 16. Karabo has had pretty good defense behind him so far, just for Japan. Malusi up. Great movement and good pitch selection. Conversations on the Japanese bench.
single back in the second inning.
Trying to bunt his way on here. Pitcher on it. Quick throw to first, and not in time. It was close, but Kataoka, Takuro Satsui, the third baseman. Throw down to second. Nobody was there, but the good. Via the strikeout. The time.
3 times.
The letters.
As a relief pitcher is to come in and throw strikes.
Fell to Australia.
They've had some tough games there.
Chop shot, scooped up, nice throw. And Botswana, the catcher, beaming down on these. Manages the strike zone. And that shot deep to center field. That's going to land in for a hit. Extra base is possible here. He'll hit first and roll into second, and look at that.
Only 3-0.
And that's chopped to the shortstop, and he'll go straight to first base and get the easy out. Change up flare to the first base side. This should be hauled in. He'll walk it off. The trainer talking with him. Seems to be okay, just has to shake it off. I equate that, Joe. I have tipped the ball there, Joe. Thought I heard a ring, but not the case. That's flared up high in the infield, and shortstop will swap his stat line 0 for 2 on the day. Japan. This should do it. Popped up on the infield. The third baseman will have a shot on it.
Maybe add 2 hits to the program here.
Yes. Only 3-0.
Yep.
Flared to left field. Set the camp, hauling the ball back in the second inning as well.
Which is kind of strange for Rossini.
That one. Back in the fourth. Updating you on some other score. Clinch the third seed. Line shot to the third baseman. Quick first out here.
It's a big plus for that. Late that fourth inning for the United States.
Yeah, Denmark was in control of that game 4-0 until the
United States potentially would have been.
A walk and a strike right out the 3 runs that they put on the board so far. One and another 4 runs to get to the 7.
I'm ready if the situation is called for.
Coming up to the plate for Botswana for rhythm from the offensive standpoint.
Potential sequences the pitchers are going.
Makes contact again, and look out, Joe, this is coming our way.
Yes.
Sausages, Joe.
So
tail away into the parking lot, and
we had high winds for.
They got all the games in on time. There's right now sunshine over the ballpark.
Game for Botswana. Only pitch of the
day. 3-3 and then finisher up. There's a hot shot to center. That's going to sail into the gap and go to the wall. And on his way to second is Inoue.
And Yale got all of that pitch, threw it right to the base of the fence there. Good. Yaji the bat twirler.
Third base line, so.
Inoue at second. Yes, I believe maybe an injury that we're not aware of.
That's a fair ball and picked up by Botswana. Good. Hot shot to the pitcher.
Good play.
And the batters retire. The one thing I think
More right here.
Here's the changeup doesn't work, gets by the catcher, and look out. The Japanese runners get all tangled.
It's your lead runner. You only move when your lead runner moves.
Nice scoop
Great
by the
play.
second baseman by face.
Ice the shortstop. That late ball.
High pop up here on the infield, and the shortstop's got a beat on it. Wrap it up here.
Gracias.